Huge thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Y'all have been recommending Young Royals since the Love Victor era on this channel, and then when I watched Heartstopper, there were even more comments recommending Young Royals, so I think it's finally time we sit down and we watch the show. It looks like there are 2 seasons out right now, so I'm gonna try to get the entirety of season 1 in this video, and then if I love season 1, I'm hoping to do the entirety of season 2 in the next video. It's gonna be a whole lot of editing, but I have very high hopes for this show just by the sheer amount of you who are recommending that we watch this. Like, this has been hyped the heck up. Everyone who has said anything about it seems to have loved this show. What I've gathered from everyone recommending it is that it's like Heartstopper, but at a boarding school with royalty. I feel like it's gonna be good. I feel like it's gonna be good. I trust y'all's recommendations. Okay? I trust y'all. But before we get started watching it, I do want to take a quick moment to talk about today's sponsor, Squarespace. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is an all-in-one platform designed to help you build a beautiful online presence and run your business. Honestly, whether you're starting a blog, setting up a storefront, or simply establishing your personal brand, Squarespace is an incredibly easy-to-use tool to get you set up online. Seriously, they offer so many functions for anything you want to do. You can start with one of their many templates, and then you use their drag and drop features to really customize it and make your site your own. For example, I was able to create this website to host some of the film reviews I wrote back before I started talking about film on this channel, and it was so easy to set up. It took practically no time at all, and I feel like it looks super professional, even with some of my lengthier writing pieces. I also used it to create my portfolio back in college long before this channel even existed. So if you're looking for a way to display your work or start an online business, I really recommend Squarespace. If you're interested, you can go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and then once you've created your website and you're happy with it and you're ready to launch, you can go to squarespace.com/fictionaldarling to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. So a huge thank you again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video, and now, if y'all are ready to finally watch Young Royals for the very first time with me, let's go. Following a scandal, Prince William enrolls in a new boarding school. Alright. Oh. I would simply never go out. This poor kid can't go out anywhere without a camera getting shoved in his face? I'm so sorry. Hopefully your new school has a zero internet policy, maybe?
Mamma, jag tänker inte börja på en internat.
Det är redan bestämt.
Ja, utan mig.
Du är bara tyst.
Damn. You know, boarding school might be great.
Hillerska kommer hjälpa dig att komma in i rutiner och få rätt umgänge. Sluta!
Have y'all tried maybe parenting, though? That was also like the first step that you guys seem to have skipped, but I don't know anything about royalty, so I hope you're not live. Like, he can take a few takes, right?
Det finns ingen som är mer besviken på mig än min familj.
Oh god, he's already coming for my heartstrings.
Tillsammans med mina föräldrar har beslutat att omgående.
Is it safe to announce which specific boarding school he's attending? Like, I'm sure that information would be out there anyways, but to like announce it to the general public? What if people come to attack you? Oh, you know what's even worse? I'm so sorry. He was handed this speech and that's the moment he found out, then all of a sudden he's whisked here. He didn't even get to tell his friends. He was like, I have friends here. He's just disappearing on them. Honestly, he's got a lot weighing on him. I'm sorry, buddy.
Vad roligt att träffa kronprinsen igen.
Detsamma, så fint att se dig.
Don't tell me his older brother went to the same school. He's gonna have to live in the shadow of his older brother too.
Wilmon?
I feel so bad for this kid, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, the boarding school might actually be good because you get to like grow up away from your family, but then it's like his brother went here, so he's gonna be growing up in the shadow of his brother anyways.
Jag ska gifta mig med. Det gäller ju att lägga en stadig grund innan hon får för mycket självförtroende.
Sir? What was that character's name? Because I do not like him. You just went to the bottom of the tier list in my brain.
Ursäkta, skulle du kunna sjunga lite högre?
Why are they complaining? At least it's not in Latin. Yes, sing louder. You got this, buddy. You own it. It takes a fool to remain sane. I've never heard the song in my life, but I love the lyrics. Can we join choir? They seem fun. Okay, wait, his brother's cool.
Framtida kungen som årtiondets legender eller som de som inte ens kunde fixa.
I think he would love to just remember you guys as a support system, but you know, what do I know?
Minns ni när han kom fram till oss första veckan? Och bara, tjena,
y'all are making fun of a kid for saying what's up to you. Can we follow the other kid instead, please? Out of the church, away from these people.
August är familj. Du kan lita på August, han är som en bror.
Vem fan pallar leva så här?
The difference in their upbringing. You can trust him. He's like family. He has already learned the lesson that he can't trust his family. So that doesn't help.
Allt du gör speglar oss som familj.
Yes, he knows he's not his own person. At least you've got your own room.
Hälsa mamma
That
och pappa.
poor kid. His little pumpkin-colored sweater.
Vill du att jag ska rida honom innan eller efter sommaren?
Damn. Okay, so they're not rich. That's the vibe. She's feeling like a failure.
Det handlade inte om mig.
I love how empathetic she was because she was immediately like, it's not about me.
Jag är van vid att ingen tycker om mig. Du behöver inte gå här om du inte vill. Jag klarar mig själv.
I'm glad we're following them. I prefer following them. They seem cooler.
Okay, but if it's about being royal, why don't you just hook up with August? He's obviously into you. They're like cousins, right?
Also, like, if it's about the crowns, you can just buy a tiara. Like, you can literally just buy a tiara on the internet and you don't have to marry royalty. I feel like it's probably just a lot of extra rules and regulations. If you're already rich, why do you need it? Oh, and she's posting a picture of the horse and she can't even ride the horse.
Mamma, kan du sätta lite ordentligt? Det är inte så trevligt vid matbordet.
Ma'am, it's your mom. Let her slouch. It's her table.
Kan du sluta vara så på mig? Jag vill bara gå i skolan i lugn och ro. Jag behöver inga vänner. Vad är det ni inte fattar?
Okay, so her mood controls the mood of the entire house. That was a little rough.
Så har vi fritid och vi kan spela spel eller träna om man vill.
Alltså, det är skittråkigt för det mesta.
For the extroverts, to the introverts, it sounds pretty fun.
Jag tyckte det var ganska soft.
Ja, jag håller med. Det är rätt skönt. Ja, sjukt nice att bara chilla.
I love in that scene, we can tell how hard it is for him to find people who are authentic with him.
Så låt oss alla se till att prinsen känner sig extra välkommen.
It's so awkward. He just wants to be a normal person.
Är högst upp på listan, följt av pedofili och våldtäkt.
Followed by, why is... You know, I'm just saying I would perhaps rank those differently. A murder would not be the top one.
Pappas gård till exempel, där har de jättesvårt att få ihop det på grund av de höga skatterna.
Not him laughing.
Varför säger man skatteflykt och bidragsfusk?
Yeah.
Det är okej när rika fuskar, men när fattiga gör det så är det fett skevt.
The prince is like, oh my god, he's saying the quiet part aloud. Is he allowed to do that?
Jag vet ju vilka de största bidragstagarna i vårt land är.
Simon!
Kudos to him for standing up for what he believes in though, because he knows his perspective is not shared by a single person in there. And he still was brave enough to share it. Oh, and he knows exactly who he wants to sit with.
Jag tyckte det var bra det du sa där inne. Okay.
This poor kid thinks everyone is making fun of him. It's such an interesting dynamic because I feel like neither of them can really trust anyone else.
En liten räddning från situationen.
He was enjoying that situation that he chose for himself. That's piss poor. It's even more piss poor when you're like, he's the one who asked him to get the alcohol. Is this a Nike shirt? Is he wearing a Nike shirt? Did Nike pay for sponsorship?
Jag vet att du köper ut och jag skulle behöva en fest. Alltså ringde till mig. Men jag dricker inte.
Hell, he was so nervous.
Man skulle impa på någon tjej.
Jag är gay, pappa.
Snygg kille då.
He came back around though. I don't know what's happening in his personal life right now. But the fact that he was able to come out to him at a previous date, he's got that going for him. Oh, he smiled a little bit when he was recognized. Honestly though, between the dad's like really scared expression when he was asking for alcohol and then the like immediate relief on his face when he had to clarify like, oh, it's not for me. I kind of like the dad. I'm rooting for this relationship. I'm rooting for that dad. I don't know what's happening in his life, but I'm rooting for him. What the frick is happening here? This is terrifying. Why would he ever want to be friends with you guys? Like, is beheading still a thing? What the hell? You literally have something around his neck. Now you're trying to poison the prince. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. What if he was sick from that spit? Then you would have literally gotten the prince sick. I mean, off with your heads. Me knowing absolutely zip zero nada about any royalty. With family like this, you don't need enemies. They're awful. Yeah, you almost did murder the prince. I'm still not convinced he isn't gonna catch something. Whoever was on neon duty though, y'all were killing it. Are we getting vibes, guys? This is like being the only sober one at the party representation. It must feel really great though for him to hear that. He was like, my singing made such an effect on him that he's singing it while drunk.
Sjöng från hjärtat ändå liksom.
He noticed you.
Trivs du här?
Do you like it here? The answer to that is an N-O. It's not funny. God, I'm nervous for him. They literally traumatized him in clown masks. Not them cutting it there. Oh my god. Honestly, the cost of royalty is a little too high for me. This tiara is squeezing my head. Okay, there we go. Anyways, I feel like these characters have been established pretty well so far, and I am excited to see the development and growth that they're hopefully gonna get. I really liked, I think he pronounced it Simone, but I really liked him a lot. I hope his relationship with his dad gets a little bit more fleshed out, because I feel like there's a lot of emotion and a lot of feelings to be unearthed there. I would say pretty damn good thus far. Hello, I'm back. The sun has set. I went to Starbucks. My head is pounding, and we're at the part of the evening where my makeup looks like it's melting completely off my face. But I'm back, and I am ready to watch episode 2. So, let's go. I would hate to be a teacher here. I'm so sorry. I would not have it in me.
Är ni ihop då?
No, God, no. I was just bored.
Ja, fan nu är det...
At the dinner table. Y'all, is that appropriate?
Någon med snopp som blivit sugen.
Y'all are at dinner. Where are the adults? Where's the adult supervision?
Jag vill minnas att du försvann igår på festen. Var med någon tjej kanske?
Vadå?
Can people just not leave a party early? Have y'all heard of introverts? We exist. You know what, the adults are too scared to enter this room. Thank you. Again, I am unfortunately at that age where I'm just like, I feel so bad for these adults, because they are not getting paid enough to deal with kids slamming on the table at dinner. They're just not. They're not.
Ska du till matten?
Ja.
Vi ska också på matten.
Wait, don't we have math? Wait, should we not be walking with them? I guess sunbathing time's over. Time for math. I love her glasses. Hold on. Look at that. We're like the same person. I'm just always looking for an excuse to wear these, so thank you. Blonde woman in purple hoodie, your style impeccable. Love your choice of glasses. Hope you have a good time in math. Anyways, I'm having a little bit too much fun with this show.
Ja, om man vill vara med någon som tror att han äger en.
I mean, she has him down. Is he not the one who was at the church being like, you gotta get a girl when she's insecure?
Jag tror bara hon är svartsjuk.
I don't think she's jealous. I think she's sapphic. I love whatever teacher decided to decorate their classroom with those pink curtains. They work so well with the map on the wall.
Ja, men han är inte lika hård mot de som betalar för sig.
Ja. Is that allowed? That just feels like it's a little bit of a conflict of interest, but...
Det kanske kan hjälpa dig få upp betygen. Har du pratat med dina föräldrar om det?
He's not as strict with those who pay for private lessons. This just feels so sketchy. So sketchy.
Skolan skickar en faktura hem.
An invoice? So they're paying for their grades.
Skulle du kunna bli en bra styrman av det? Man behöver ha lite mindre kropp så.
I don't know what that means. That seems important to me. The steersman of a ship's boat. Seems like you're pretty important. But that definitely sounded like an insult. So, I don't know. I guess they don't view it as important. But steering the boat seems important to me.
Jag gillar ju Bjärsta, men alltså, man vill inte bo här för alltid. Liksom.
I get it.
Vadå?
That's really awkward. Because he was like, I don't want to live here forever. And they were like, we do. So what does that make us? It's okay, buddy. You're allowed to have dreams that differ from those of your friends. Now, if you marry the prince, that'll be really getting out of here. Well, that's rough. But he still says things like, you gotta get a girl when she's insecure. So, I mean, we can have empathy for his dad and still question him.
Jag kan ringa dig sen när jag tränat. Okay?
Bra, hej.
Do you even want to row? Like, maybe arts and crafts would be an option. You don't have to wake up as early, I promise. Tag along if you dare. Okay.
När du börjar tillfriskna så får du få tillbaka shampooglönerna. Eller? Ja.
Does he even want to row? Again, the arts department would love to have you. We don't have to wake up early. We accept introverts. There is stress. And you will still be probably crying yourself to sleep. But like, it's more fun.
Gillar han eller?
Can Can you tell by the way he glows every time he's around him? You know what? This is him literally getting to be a normal person. Look, he's just excited to be doing normal things with like a normal group of people who do not really care about any of the responsibilities he has. Oh, can we not film him? It's so awkward. I think if I was William, I would have developed a complete fear of cell phones. Normal people doing normal people things. I'm so glad they're having fun.
Du lämnar skolans område utan att be om lov. Alla ska be om lov.
I mean, I didn't see him personally. I understand that he's the prefect. But are there no other adults at all? Like proper adults? None?
Utnyttjar det för lite views. Du vet ju själv hur det gick förra gången.
Especially if they use you to get views. He didn't even tag him. He just put something on his story. Oh, I feel like that's a normal thing to want to ask. Like, I literally would not have posted that without even asking him to begin with. They had to do the metaphor of him carrying the weight, literally. Oh my god, look at that. The view out their library. I would never be leaving the library. I'd be studying here forever. I'd also get nothing done because I would just be staring out the window the whole time.
Vad säger om jag dubblar det jag är skyldig dig? Om du fixar piller.
He hasn't even paid you first. You need a down payment. Pay him back. Ugh. This is not gonna end well.
Men inget att skämmas över. Han har behövt att kämpa för att komma hit.
No, he wants to get paid in dollar bills. Not whatever this is.
Någonsin har behövt att kämpa.
This is just gonna make him more of a target of bullying?
Det är anmärkningsvärt.
Can we not do this? He's so shooketh.
Det är inte kul.
Our secret moments in a crowded room. They got no idea about me and you. Oh my god. The hand touch means so much.
We're gonna get out of here. We just need to keep our heads.
What about the kid?
This is about us now.
I'm dying though with them mixing the horror movie dialogue with this. I hope that's not foreshadowing something scary. You own the school. You're responsible for its legacy. Yeah, that's because there's no adults here. Okay, no response. Now I'm feeling anxious. You're feeling anxious. I'm feeling anxious. Oh, he went in for a second one. He went in for a second one without any response on the first. He is braver than me.
Stopp, vänta.
Okay, I am so nervous. They were having a good moment with the movie. I'm shocked he hasn't wiggled his way out of the shirt and just booked it down the hall because I'm feeling nervous. That's what I would have done. Let him go first, perhaps this time, because you've gone twice without asking. I swear if August... Okay. I just feel like with the horror movie playing in the background, the horror movie soundtrack, and knowing August saw them leave, like I'm anxious more than anything else. I'm not gonna come out and call August homophobic. But I am saying there's nothing about his character that's redeeming to me yet. Yes, I understand he's had tragedy in his life and I feel for him on that front. But he's still doing real suspicious things now. And it's stressing me out that he could just walk out into the hallway and see them and then possibly out him and then have like bribery over the prince. I don't know, I'm a little nervous. Anyways, see you tomorrow.
Vi kanske ska glömma det.
Oh no, okay.
Jag vill fortfarande vara kompisar liksom.
Ja.
How do you... I don't know, I feel like it's very difficult to be friends with that hanging in the air. I love how her shirt just says poetry in English. He's still there. He did not leave you. I feel like royal rules be damned. He's definitely figuring some things out about himself.
Om jag skulle stanna, skulle du kunna göra mig sällskap?
Vad händer med att vi skulle glömma allt? Jag tar tillbaka det.
I take it back. God, I hope they never break up because it's gonna be messy. Look at him. He's so happy though. I feel like it's still weird that he's a prince though. Like I know he's a normal person, but I feel like it comes with so many rules. I don't know. I just feel like there's gonna be heartbreak in the future because I think he's a really nice person who just wants to be a normal person, but I'm very afraid of his family.
Jag har 1000 saker att gå igenom idag så att jag har inte tid att prata med dig. Var de ett bord där ute? Ja. August, det där är till välkomstminglet.
Förlåt. I understand that he is the prefect. I understand that. But like, I still feel like there should be more adults in this vicinity. Is the prefect really in charge of the entire parents' weekend? Oh, she looks like she's in Gossip Girl. Look at them. They're so happy to like have their weekend on the horizon.
Den är lite för stor för mig tyvärr, men jag tror att den kommer bli jättefin på dig.
Gud vad fin.
Tack.
Was she aware she could have just said, I thought this would look great on you and give it as a gift? Like, she did not say, this is too big for me.
Och jag trivs verkligen.
Trivs villan va?
They don't even want to talk about her. Cool, great, love that.
Det kommer se skitkonstigt ut om du inte dyker upp.
För mig känns det konstigt att dyka upp, Erik.
He's the only one without parents at Parents' Day. Like, why would a kid who doesn't have parents show up to Parents' Day? Like, that would just be sad. I bet the parents showed up for his Parents' Day. Is that a flip phone?
Jag ligger efter så jag skulle behöva jobba ikapp lite grann.
He has a flip phone!
Jag fattar. Du behöver inte berätta några detaljer. Eller jag vill inte höra några detaljer. Men...
Honestly, I love his brother. His brother's so cool.
Varför sitter du inne på ditt rum och trycker när du har ett ragg att hänga med? Gå ut och häng med
Fuck you, det är inget ragg.
I'm sorry, this sibling relationship is so funny to me.
Hej då.
The flip phone is so funny to me. He can just end his call and close it like it's the early 2000s.
Jag verkar vara den enda som inte känner alla.
Nu gör det.
Man blir lite som en
I
familj.
feel like that was such a statement coming over here. Such a statement. Great for their relationship. Not so great because I feel like August might be a little petty about it. I'm so worried about August for some reason. I just feel like he's not giving up good vibes.
Jag har ingen egen häst. Jag rider rousseau.
Uh-oh, don't say that.
Jag rider rousseau alltid på morgonen, nästan alltid på kvällen. Jag mockar, jag fodrar.
You have to give your neurodivergent friend a warning ahead of time that they don't need full honesty.
Men varför rider du så?
För att Felice inte vill.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. He's like, I picked the wrong table to sit at.
Ursäkta mig.
We needed to give her a warning ahead of time that some details did not need to be shared. It's really not her fault, but it's not good. He's such a good person, and he understands about the family obligations and living up to the legacy.
Hur jag än gör så blir det bara fel.
I feel so bad for her. Oh no! Is that the reading you got from this situation? Because I was getting friend vibes. If I was the prince, I would simply stay in my room. No one could get me out of my room. Not a single person. I'd be like, too many people want me to be doing things.
Det finns saker på ordna som är... Mark, konst. Du kan betala din terminsavgift flera gånger om.
Dör heller.
Okay. I mean, you could probably sell like 3 paintings and not sell everything. Oh, she looks cute! That sweater vest?
Jag tar med gangsters nu också.
They prefer the word friends?
Jag behöver mina pengar!
Simon!
Oh my god, this is so stressful. This is so stressful. This is so stressful.
Simon!
Min familj är pank! Jag har inget kvar!
Then literally sell some paintings. Your mom said you could liquidate the entire estate. Just sell some paintings and some fancy furniture.
Jag skiter i. Ska betala mig.
He's like, the rest of us are broke too. I bet you could sell the watch on your hand right now and pay him back. I mean, I still think they're a little bit salty from when he said he wanted to get out of this town and they were like, oh, well, we're content with it.
Hej. Hej.
Bad news, August is here.
August kommer och...
God forbid they'd be happy for more than 10 minutes.
Om jag åkte till Bjärsta istället.
Oh wait, that's exciting. Is that allowed? Like, is the prince allowed to just not exist on the map? Uh-oh. The vibes have shifted entirely. Oh my god. What did August do? At least there's adults. Okay, I'd be a little scared now. What?
Det är Erik.
Not really liking the vibes here.
Han har varit inblandad i en bilolycka.
Uh-oh. They really cannot be happy for more than 10 minutes. Are you kidding?
Erik är död.
Not the frickin' cliffhanger there. Are you kidding? That's really not great. Can you imagine though? Like, at least he was able to talk to his mom. Like, at least his mom was able to give him the news. Those girls in the courtyard were like, should we tell him? Is he gonna be next in line too? Because that's just gonna be even more restrictions. This is not great. This is not good. Oh my god. All right, guys, we're doing episode 4 today. I feel real bad for him. We left him at a really not so great spot.
Vi ses ju snart.
Oh no. And he was like the one member of the family he seemed closest to too. What the hell? no. I mean, this just sucks. I'm so sorry, dude. It's like the whole country is watching him grieve, but he's still on his own. He's literally alone.
Bli jämförd med Erik. Varenda steg du tar.
Respectfully, I feel like he was already being compared. God, and he's being driven to school? Like, his brother drove him to school the last time, and he's probably thinking about that? That's heartbreaking. This poor kid. I can't imagine losing a sibling and then having to just go back to school and pretend like life is moving on.
So you say all you wanna be is remember.
What is happening? I'm so sorry. I know this is probably gonna be a good moment for both of them, and we're flashing back to like when he first heard him singing and was like enthralled by it and was already fallen in love, right? I get it, I get that. If you're gonna make him have to pretend like his life is moving on and returning to normal, even though he's probably gonna be right where you left me, you know, for years, because how the hell do you cope with losing a sibling? Can they at least like not pull the choir out to then show off how not normal it is? We're just making it harder than it has to be, I feel like.
Let me sing you into eternity.
His voice is nice and loud though. I would literally be leaving the room if I was him. I don't know how he's sitting there. He is stronger than me. Oh, he has to give a speech too?
Först och främst så vill jag tacka för den vackra körsången.
I cannot believe he has to stand there and put on a brave face. This is ridiculous. Shit, the sniffles are making me cry.
Det känns sjukt att det är jag som är kvar. Det är ändå ingen idé att ha en reserv om det inte kommer till användning.
We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. The fact that he's like literally mourning his brother and he's still making jokes about being the backup.
Och jag tänker följa hans fotspår. Och bli en kronprins som min familj kan vara stolt över.
I'm so sorry that that weight is on your shoulders now.
Hur mår du?
Dumb question. He's god awful. What do you think? Just had to come to terms with the fact that he's not really a person, but a symbol. And somehow also grieve the loss of a sibling.
Ja, jag förstår. Vill att du raderar våra sms.
Oh no. The whole contact? That's so ridiculous. He's sitting there needing connection from someone and he deletes the one person that he actually wants in this moment. Are you kidding? I'm so sorry. He has never been able to think about what he wants for himself ever in his entire life, and it's just gonna get worse. I hate that that one bodyguard is definitely shipping it. Bring the bodyguards in too. I'm sorry. Okay. It's obviously not funny he lost a brother, but the fact that he's got like 2 bodyguards now following him like little ducklings, what are they gonna do, sit in calculus with him? Take the calculus test? I would be an absolute menace too. I'd be like, you're coming to the art room with me, can you just hand me the paints as I need them? I understand that you're here and you're hired for bodyguarding, but if you want to help me clean brushes in between painting, that would be lovely. They would hate me, they would hate me.
Brunder, tänker på någon annan? Är det?
What? You got a lot of insecurities. You need to work them out with a therapist, buddy. In love with the pink one. She said, I'm gonna dress like I'm going to the Barbie movie. Literally, I love that for her.
Nej, jag är inte sur.
I'm not angry, even though the subtitles definitely just put an exclamation point after angry.
Ditt fokus borde vara på att trösta mig så att jag kan trösta honom.
Okay, he's giving a lot of red flags. Ma'am, can we dump him? Loads of red flags.
Dump him.
Thank you! I really love all the women in this show.
Jag tar den.
Envis. Det är bra.
Jag kan lämna den. Tack.
Säg åt honom att jag...
Love the bodyguard. Love the bodyguard too. Also him being so patronizing to the bodyguard. Oh, you're stubborn. That's good. It's like, yeah, that's her job. She's getting paid.
La jag upp en bild att hon var här.
Ja, men hon gör så ibland. Alltså att hon lägger ut bilder på när hon, som att hon är på ett ställe men hon är inte där.
This man just now learning about women and internet safety, like, whoa, wait, you're posting it, but you're already gone? She's not here? Which I understand she's posting it for her brand image more than safety reasons because she's just at this school. But he looks so shocked at the concept of someone posting a photo when they're not actually at that area. Like, has that never occurred to you? Dude. You need to just tell your dad about the math tutor. Please.
Jag behöver den där skiten för att fungera. Det där är inga jävla droger. Du vet att det är för min ADHD.
Jag tror att jag är dum i huvudet.
Like their prescription.
Jag kunde inte ens sluta missbruka för min och Saras skull.
Oh god. We need to like get him some education about addiction. I mean, this poor kid, it's a hot mess. Hot mess. And his own kid doesn't even believe that he needs medication for his ADHD, and now he's like struggling to function in society. But obviously it sucks from his perspective too, because like he's had to grow up with these feelings about his dad and not being able to count on his dad. Oh, you're not telling me they don't have a bodyguard outside? They said, oh yeah, he's a good crown prince, he'll just stay in his room. They are trying so hard to live that dark academia life.
Svär kronprinsen med sällskapets ändamålsbeskrivning. Verka för att förhindra utslockning.
Are y'all getting hunted by predators? Why did they say that like they're animals getting hunted, going extinct?
Hetsade honom. Vad är det för poäng med att ha en sån där bil om man inte gasar på, om man inte får känna hur det känns med vinden liksom och vara nercabbat?
No, do not blame yourself for that.
Jag ska inte fungera som människa just nu.
No.
För att min...
Because your whole world's different.
Det är inte ditt fel.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault. Reaction was their primal scream has nothing on the two girls from Do Revenge. If he hurts himself, this is gonna be so bad. If the bodyguards find him, they're never gonna let him be his own person, like ever. They already barely give him room to breathe. If the bodyguards find him, he's gonna be so screwed. He woke up so fast.
Allting är fake, allt i världen är fake. Det är liksom...
I would be so worried. Look, he's like, I gotta get dressed. I gotta go.
Så mycket vet jag att det är natt.
Oh no. That's why they just gave us that confrontation with his dad, so we can know the weight of what drugs and alcohol have done to his life. He got dressed so fast. Oh, but I like you and that's not fake. Oh my god. He got dressed and ran. He biked and ran and he came for you. God, it's like everything he would have wanted to hear, and he's like, I can't be happy at the situation at all.
Start a revolution.
The music, wait a second, let's start a revolution? That makes me want to feel optimistic about their chances, but how can I be optimistic about their chances if he's the crown prince?
Hur mår du? Det är bättre.
He came for him so fast. He got out of bed for you. I mean, that is true love. He's the only person in his life who tells him it's okay to be himself. I do really love them though, but I'm so afraid to ship them because it's like, I feel like they're only gonna bring pain. I just wish they could like be themselves together in this moment forever. Uh-oh, shit. No! Oh god, don't look in that window. He is stressing me the heck out. Oh no! Don't you dare ruin this moment for them, August. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Can we let them be happy? Yeah, that's all you need to see. You need to book it out of here, buddy. Why was my first reaction to be like, that's illegal? But like, I don't know the rules in Sweden. You can't have child pornography. He's a minor. That's child pornography, buddy. That's illegal. Dude, stop. Stop recording it. If you're any person of good character, you would delete that off your phone and then go to recently deleted and delete it off that too. I hate this. I am so stressed. I just want them to be happy. Why is that so hard? Why can they not be happy? Why? That's not okay. That's not okay. You better delete that video off your phone. You better delete that video off your phone, buddy. The way I was like so nervous, I was like, oh god, he's gonna out him. And then I was like, oh no, don't worry, we're not gonna do outing because they're giving us tragedy in the form of the car crash and the loss of a sibling. Like obviously that's the tragedy. And then are they gonna throw in outing on top of that? Buddy, my heart's already broken. It's gone. What are you gonna do? Rip it out of my body, toss it in the ocean, have a shark eat it, and then like what are you gonna do? My heart's gone. Okay, sorry, I am back. My mom just came home and look how cute this is. Her class was having an end of year party and look what I got. Don't worry, I will munch quietly in peace as we watch this episode. I hope they enjoy this moment because I am not prepared for this whole video situation. If August tries to do anything, y'all need to tell him that that's illegal and he has child pornography on his phone. I don't know how old they are. I also don't know what the age of consent is in Sweden.
Du kan vänta tills jag och livvakten har gått ner. Kan du följa efter?
Oh, we're not shoving him out the window? Why did I think he was gonna be climbing out the window?
Kanske skulle tänkt på det, varför tog du inte med en macka? Wow.
You better be saving him a waffle.
Du sov ju inte hemma igår kväll.
Nej. Det gjorde jag inte.
Questions later, Sarah. Questions later.
God morgon. God morgon, fröken Ådahl. Varsågod och sitt.
Today's first lesson will be on child pornography. Filming and possessing of it is illegal, August. You got any words for us?
Det ger en dåligt samvete bara för att man inte vill ha honom i sitt liv längre. Det är bara fett jobbigt.
Yeah.
Det är viktigt att du mår bra liksom.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta just set that boundary. The fact she's able to uphold that boundary, like, she's amazing.
Vill du komma på lördag?
I love them. I just want them to stay this happy. I just know his mom is about to invite the bodyguards to eat dinner with them. I want this mom to just befriend the bodyguards. I really do. Why does his poster just say music? Like his band poster is just supporting every band ever.
Tredje heter...
In love with them, TBH.
Sätter du på det här för?
Because you said we were playing video games and we gotta keep the alibi going. Come on, Crown Prince, use your brain.
August, han kysste mig istället.
What a fucking douchebag.
Love
God.
Madison. What did you think was gonna happen? She said besties stick together. Wait, I love that. That's not where I thought this was gonna go at all, but I love that development. Like, I feel like we're finally at a stage where shows have the two girls coming together instead of like letting the boy be a rift between them. They're like, no, we don't need him. We're besties. We got this. I love that. Needed more of that in my childhood with the teen shows I was watching. This seems important. Okay, we're all here.
Vi måste skydda kungahuset nu.
The kid in the back turned around and was like, whoa. Yeah, okay, whatever. I verbally assigned a pack with y'all, but I was not ready. I'm too young to be dying for the royal family.
Och de tycker att vi ska lägga skulden på dig.
It's not good.
Du fucking skämtar.
Yeah, it's not good.
Jag är i en fucked up situation. Jag försöker snacka med dig.
Wait a second. Communication.
Jag tänker inte skydda kungahuset bara för att prinsen fuckar upp.
Y'all, he's saying come up with a solution together. He's saying let's effectively communicate and maybe bring down August. Let's bring down August. Y'all, be a team. Please be a team. God, he's so used to being screwed over. And he tried to communicate. This poor kid. Both of them. This sucks for both of them. I understand why he didn't want to communicate. I personally think he's gonna be a great king because he's trying to effectively communicate. He even started that text with I get why you're mad.
Jag tycker att vi lägger det på Alexander.
He said toss him out.
Alexander kommer klara sig. Han hamnar på någon skola i Schweiz.
Du tar inte beslut.
Is he not the prince?
Du kan ju inte betala terminsavgiften.
Yikes. This is not gonna be good because he's gonna retaliate.
Det gör vi så istället.
Sorry to Alex though. They're all like, but we were friends with Alex. This is why you don't have secret societies, guys, in the basement of schools. Can you just delete it? Because it's really creepy that you keep looking at it.
Jag vill inte ens vara Lucia. Jag måste göra mig klar nu. Så om du snälla skulle kunna gå.
Oh my god. I feel so bad for her. She's trying so hard to set those boundaries. She can't even say she looks good. You do though. You look amazing. And even more amazing is that you set that boundary. Don't you dare do this. August, I already think you're kind of like a dick, but like, don't show your true character. Do not out them. You can't come back from that. Oh my god, thank god someone saw him at this computer. You were tied to this, buddy. Oh my god. Now why am I tearing up at Sarah leading that? I love their friendship so much. And she's just so much happier getting to be herself and not like what her mom wants her to be.
Bara informera dig om att hennes majestät drottningen har löst din terminsavgift. Kommer först.
Yeah, family comes first, August. Oh my god. I cannot deal with this. This is not good. This is not good. This is really not good. August, what the heck? There's literally no coming back from this. It's already on the internet. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. Okay, well you better be getting some royal protection squad here. Also, I was really hoping that that rainbow sweater would take us, you know, the last 3 episodes all the way to the end. But clearly, that didn't happen and it's a completely new day. So I put this shirt on. It says this is not the end for you. I'm hoping it's not the end for any of them. I feel like it's the type of show though where they're all gonna survive. I don't know if their relationship will survive, but I think they will survive. Honestly, I don't have warm fuzzy feelings about it though. I'm kind of stressed. I don't want to know what the heck fallout is about to happen. I'm not prepared. I'm really nervous. I hope they're okay. The fact that like episode 4 is he struggles with his grief, and then like episode 6 we've got this, like can they not just have a moment of happiness? A single moment. Oh my god. This is why you need a face mask, buddy. How'd they even get a picture of him so fast? They figured his identity out so fast. That's traumatic. Traumatic.
Förstår väl att det här kommer att få konsekvenser.
I personally feel like what happens at boarding school should stay at boarding school. This is not the entire country of Sweden's business. It's his business. Also, I'm annoyed at this mother because the only things that come out of her mouth are like, there will be consequences. This is a problem. Can he just be your son for like half a second? Like, can you put the responsibilities of the entire kingdom aside for half a second, ma'am, and focus on your son? I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
Jag vill inte att du träffar Simon under tiden. Det skapar bara nya rykten.
That is so annoying. What are they gonna do? Hire a blonde kid who looks exactly like him from the back to go to this school? That's so annoying. I don't know what's gonna happen to him because like, is everyone gonna be thinking of this moment when he applies to like college and everything?
Jag ska ringa Maria och se om ni kan byta tillbaka.
Ska du förstöra mitt liv bara för att han håller på att förstöra sitt?
Men kan du sluta vara så jävla envis och fatta min situation?
It's really rough, but you could also separate the siblings. You could understand she had fights at the old school and now she has friends. You can go here and we'll send him somewhere else. Unless you guys were like moving.
Kan ni lägga av? Kom igen. Han är precis blivit outad.
Thank you, Felice.
Ja, när de satt bredvid varandra.
This is so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm just having like a secondhand reaction to just how awful this is. Oh god. I would not want to be either one of them. Either one of them.
Typ hängt där utanför och lyssnat.
Yeah, someone was creepily outside his window. August. Wonder who it was. August.
Alltså det där måste ju ha någonting med videon att göra då.
Utan närmstorna.
Sorry, it's not funny. Obviously, you would be taking the whole computer, but I'm picturing that scene in Spider-Verse where he's like, great news, you don't need the monitor. It's not a laughing matter. It's not a laughing matter. I have to laugh because otherwise the pain of what they're going through is too much to bear.
Ja, 100%. Har inte du sett den?
Jag har inte sett den.
Simon, du har sett den, 100%.
Well, at least he has like normal friends to help him get his mind off of it a little bit. I mean, they're talking about it, so his mind's not off it. But you know, like he's at least with real people and not just, you know, discourse from strangers on the internet who will never know him telling him exactly who he is.
Jag tänker på svär.
Did y'all hear that thunder when he said, I'm just gonna have to quit, and then my sky was like boom, boom, boom in disagreement? This is an interactive 4D experience here. We're in this together, except like there's such a power dynamic where you have the entire country behind you, and you could in theory make him disappear at a moment's notice. But yeah, we're in this together. I trust him actually implicitly to be in this together with him. I don't trust his mother. And he can't even take the bus. His mom had to drive him to school.
Kom igen. Det är bara skolan.
It's just school, says girl who was not on a viral video. You got this, buddy. Y'all are in this together. He came. I'm so nervous about what together means because I do feel like they could make you disappear at any moment.
Vad fan ska vi göra?
It's a good first start. I vote we move him in to the palace and we give him royal bodyguards and then y'all get to live happily ever after in a castle.
Jag vill inte säga någonting.
Yeah, what if you just ignore it? Then no one either confirms nor denies it.
Oavsett vad, de kan inte bestämma vad du ska säga.
I feel like they can though. I feel like they... Have you met his mother? Have you met his mother?
Vi gör det här ihop.
This is so hard too because on top of the fact that he's like trying to figure himself out, he's also having to figure out how to stand up for himself in an entire family situation where he has literally just been told what to do from day one of his birth.
Jag vet att det var du som la ut videon.
And you didn't tell your brother? Why would she not tell her brother?
Alltså, Erik tog ändå sin roll på allvar. Han skiter ju allting.
Eric was born and raised for that role. He got it thrust upon him when he lost his brother and is still grieving from that.
Du kan få vad fan du vill. Vad drömmer du om?
He is broke. He can't promise you anything. And you cannot fix him.
Att vara som ni.
What?
Att bo på hyllerska.
Sådana som du får ju stipendium, det blir allting gratis. Jag hjälper dig med sakerna. Som egentligen så...
Girly, I love you, but Felice can also help you apply for grants. What is happening here? I can't trust his intentions here because I feel like he's gonna do this just to secure the fact she won't tell anyone.
Om hon skulle gjort allt för oss hade hon skyddat oss från pappa. Och hans sprit och hans droger.
Oh no.
Hon försökte ju.
Försökte räcker inte, Simon. Hon borde ha skilt sig från honom så fort allt började.
Men vadå, hon inte haft någonstans att bo?
Oh my god, I was not expecting it to go there. Oh my god. Sarah, I love you, but it's not always that easy to extract yourself from abuse.
Du bara låter alla pissa på dig.
Maybe he does need to set his boundaries better. But you know who leaked the video and you're not even telling your brother. Just so you can have leverage to secure your future. So I just feel like it's hard to take it seriously coming out of her mouth right now.
Det är ingen som tycker om mig när jag är mig själv.
Jag gillar dig när du är dig själv.
Yeah, is your family no one? Felice is still here after you told her parents to their face that you're the one taking care of her horse. Felice is friends with you for you. Just because she gave you a dress to wear so that you weren't wearing riding clothes to dinner doesn't mean she doesn't like you as yourself.
Alltså vad som helst som gör att de kan ta fast den här personen som gjorde det.
Felice is straight up going FBI mode.
Why? Om allting lugnar ner sig så kanske Sara inte behöver bli tvingad till att lämna skolan.
Meanwhile, Felice is out here actually trying to help Sarah because she likes Sarah and is friends with Sarah for herself.
The police will figure it out.
No. Look, girlie, no one is going to solve a mystery faster than 2 teen girls in a dorm room with a computer. They're going to figure this out, okay? You guys can figure this out much faster than the people who have to go through official channels. It's just annoying that Sarah knows who did it.
De kan inte tvinga mig att göra uttalanden. Jag ska snacka med mamma.
This is so rough, though. Because he went from just like not really being sure of who he is at the beginning of this season to straight up being forcibly outed. I feel like he's been dragged out.
Du är kronprins.
Is the crown prince not allowed to date, ma'am?
När jag var i din ålder hade jag också en olycklig romans.
Not her being like, it's an unfortunate romance. I didn't even really put a label on the relationship yet, ma'am. Now you're killing it before they have a chance to figure it out. Is it the heir? Would adoption not work?
Kronprinsen avslöjar det är inte jag i videon.
No!
Det är kronprinsen som syns i den videon.
Oh my god, no. It was like basically past news by now. It happened a week ago. Y'all didn't even need to say anything.
Jag fokuserar på mina studier och har valt att inte engagera mig i några känslomässiga relationer.
In any emotional relationships. No!
Alla ska kunna välja om man vill leva som homosexuell.
We just got stabbed in the heart. I love how they were like, the crown prince is an ally though. He's an ally. But he's not interested in any emotional relationship. Sorry, buddy, we're breaking up via news channel. That's awful. Do you know what I'm kind of picturing? I'm kind of picturing like in Queen Charlotte, what are their names? Reynolds and I think it's Reynolds, but what's the other one? Where basically they're like, yes, we have a relationship, but our relationship to the crown is gonna come before any relationship to a person. And it's like, that is so devastating to have to prioritize that over you as a person and your own happiness.
Men det var liksom det enda sättet.
We're in this together.
Fattar du inte vilket kaos det skulle bli om jag kom ut? Hur fan kan du kräva det av mig?
Jag kräver inte det av dig. Du måste ta reda på vad du vill. Och du får ta den tid det tar. Och jag respekterar det.
This is the scene I feel like Happiest Season needed, to be honest. Where Kristen Stewart's character said, I respect you and your journey. Wish you all the best. But I also don't need to put up with this. So bye. This is the scene that I wish it had.
Jag vill inte vara någons hemlighet.
And if that's what you need in a relationship, that's fine. I just do feel bad for him too because he's also losing the only person he could trust and count on. And now he has to just pretend like everything's okay.
Jag vet vem du var.
Felice is just an FBI agent.
Det är någon pixelgrej.
What?
Han tappade mobilen och då hände det väl något med kameran. Här också.
What? The FBI better hire her. Oh no, I'm a little nervous about this one. You can't murder somebody. That would look worse than you dating somebody, I think, to the news.
Litade på dig. Varför?
I'm so tense right now. This is so stressful.
Vad ska jag säga då? Förlåt.
Du sa ju för fan att det var dig jag kunde gå till!
Lugn,
Om jag hade problem! Du sa att jag var bland gelikar!
Points have been made. Points have been made.
Det var ju det jag kunde lita på!
You told Eric to his face you would watch out for his brother, and then you went and outed his brother.
Du är inte en del av min familj längre.
He's standing up for himself. Like, he may not have been able to stand up for himself to his mother, but he's standing up for himself right now.
Jag vet det.
What? Did everyone know?
Har du vetat det så länge? Varför?
This poor kid, he has nobody. He has nobody. He has nobody in this world.
Det är det enda som kan ge Erik stöd någon som helst.
Now, why did hanging up the phone feel so good?
Vad fint va?
Can y'all please still be friends?
We are falling now.
Falling always feels like flying till the bones crush. Like, oh my god, and I love you. I think you guys should start a revolution.
Hoppas du får en fin jul.
'Tis the damn season! This song is their song. He said, I love you. And he said, have a nice Christmas. How do they come back from this? God, I am so glad that season 2 is out so I can watch that. I can't imagine y'all who had to wait. Oh, you're gonna change the world, buddy. I believe in you. Oh my god, that was so stressful though. That was so stressful. But at the same time, like, it's so realistic because he does need to figure himself out and decide, do I want to be publicly out? Can you imagine learning that your family does not have your interests in heart at all? This poor kid is literally alone. I love the show, but it made me feel awful. And why do I feel like the pain is not going to be over in season 2? I am rooting for them to get together, but like, I completely understand that now is probably not the right time because it's like he got thrust into this. Like, he was figuring some stuff out about himself, falling in love at the same time as he's dealing with his entire world crashing down on him with the loss of his brother. And also, somehow, while he feels like he's literally at the bottom of a pit, he's also being put on the highest pedestal possible, and more rules and regulations are being thrust on him with a bigger spotlight. So I imagine he has a lot to work out. It's just so sad too, because it's like he had one person that he could trust in this entire world. Can they be friends at least while he's figuring it out? I just feel like, I don't know if you can be friends. And obviously, you know, he deserves to stand up for himself and be like, you know what, I want someone who's proud to be with me publicly. Like, that's what he wants, which is fair. It's fair. Anyways, I'm gonna start watching season 2 as soon as possible. And hopefully I'll be getting the video for season 2 out as quickly as possible after this one goes up. But yeah, thank you to everyone who recommended this. It's such a good show. It's a heartbreaking show though. Thanks for the warning on that front, guys. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching along if you watched along with me. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want more movie and fandom related content. And I will see you guys for the next one. Thanks for watching. See ya.